What's going on, everybody? It's the Talking Pie, and it's me again, Daysky, and I'm here with Ian Mike.
You already know. Welcome back, y'all.
Yes.
Appreciate y'all being here.
All right, we're back again with another episode. What we're gonna do right now is probably just look at the, current market, see what's going on with it. Um, so gonna go on Coin Market Cap, just give a little brief summary on what the market is doing. As we see, Bitcoin is at 51 right now. It's looking solid. Ethereum went up 6%. Rest of the market is looking pretty green. We got a lot of greens here, so I guess that's a good thing. We'll see how it plays out this weekend. Hopefully, it doesn't crash and go to hell. But yeah, we're here though. Um, mm,
Yes, sir. There's gonna be a good Christmas. I feel like Bitcoin is gonna be generous this coming few days. But again, it's
all
all
right.
speculations and
So my screen was like frozen for a little bit, but we were having a little bit of technical difficulties there, but I think we're back now. So yeah, what did you want to start about? I know you wanted to talk about a few things, like what
yeah,
was
we'll
it,
have
Doge?
Bitcoin, Doge, and then Dogelon on Mars, Elon Mars.
Mm-hmm.
So we're good, and I know having hacks as well. So we're good, talk about those and
All right,
see
let
what's
me
going on with the charts.
right.
Because
Let me pull up the hex chart really quick. Yes. Let's see. Share my screen. It's loading. Okay. Let's go.
well, you can show my screen so I could
Yeah,
we
sure.
could see what's going on. Right here, I have Bitcoin chart out and open. Currently, Bitcoin is trading at 51,119, fluctuating up and down. I feel like it's playing between these two Fibonacci lines, resistance and support. As you can see, it hit it right up here. Oh, well, almost. Not quite. It hit this. It hit this perfectly right here, and it hit it right here on the bottom as well, and then it hit it up here at the top. Uh, yeah, the Fibonacci I'm using is called. Let me just give credit to this guy. It's called Bro Frankenstein's Fibonacci level. I should check it out. It's pretty cool. You can trade these Fibonacci lines. But yeah, if you look at this Bitcoin chart, it's looking like I feel like we're going to see some more upside, very soon. But
But
again, we can, it's all speculation. It's not really uh, you know, a promise that it's definitely going to do what I'm telling you it's going to do. But
definitely no financial advice, but
yeah, but yeah, I feel like hopefully we could break upwards through this trend right here. If we break this and go above this, I'm thinking we're gonna be going up here somewhere between 53 and 54. No, at least 53 2 and 53 4, around this range right here. This next Fibonacci right here. But yeah, we're just gonna keep an eye on this one right now. This is an hour chart. Let's look at the daily chart real quick
So,
and see what's happening. So you can see it's already breaking this previous line that I drew here. Already broke it. So I'm thinking that this is a pretty good, it's a pretty good breakout per se. But again, don't quote me on that. I'm just speculating with my
yes,
own
sir.
scratches. But yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be a positive, few days. But again, I don't know. We'll see. And then here we have. Let me go to Doge, I guess. Let's see what Doge is doing.
But
Let's go to the daily
let me,
candle.
right before you do that, let me quickly just show like the little hex chart if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead. Do what you
Yeah.
gotta do.
Um, add to stream. All right. So currently on the hex chart, the price on the hex is 30. That's at 31 cents, which is pretty good so far. It's been fluctuating from the 28 to about 32 cent range. So I think that's probably gonna do that maybe for the next few days, and we'll have to see what it does afterwards. But if we look at this little chart here, I have drawn out a couple of lines, and if you look right here, what I did was just measure the first bottom and traced it to the previous high. So I'm thinking, like, then again, this is not financial advice, but I'm thinking, uh, in this little range, it'll have to, um, bounce in this little section right here, and then maybe if we're like somewhere here, if it breaks out in this little area right here, then we might, I don't want to say at 8, but it's looking like we might get there, but no financial advice. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking, I guess, at this point. But yeah, we're at hold on, we're at 31 cents, and we're probably going to be seen somewhere around at least 40 cents by, say, in the next like couple of weeks. I would say we might hit 40 cents, but hey, that's just me. Do what you want to do. I'm only a guy on the internet talking, all right? But yeah, if you want to go ahead and talk about Doge, I guess. You there, Eon? Hey, Eon, you there? All right, looks like Eon is oh, hold on. Are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you
All
now.
right, cool, cool. I don't know what happened. Sorry about
That's
that.
cool. Go ahead.
Uh, so right here, what I have pulled up is the 1 hour candle chart
Right.
of Doge. As you can see, uh, we almost tested this red Fibonacci right here. Uh, it didn't really hit it quite, but we did hit this green Fibonacci right here perfectly. As you can see, we rode it pretty well throughout this time frame. And right now, it's also we rode this other green Fibonacci pretty good right here, and it's looked like we're riding it over here as well. It if you I don't know if you look at this, I would say this might be forming a cup and a handle a chart or position to break out. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens in the next few days. But
Right.
I'm right now. I'm thinking. We're still in the bull market. I believe that we're still in the bull market, not thinking because we all think, and I don't know, but yeah, I
Right.
believe that we are in the bull market, and I do believe that we should see some more upside in Dogecoin in the next few days, weeks, But yeah, definitely don't sleep on Dogecoin for sure. Uh,
Definitely.
yes, sir. Let me look at. Let's look at a little bit on. We'll come back to that. But let's
All
look
right.
at Elon on Mars real quick. Or
All right.
uh,
While he pulls up the chart, if you guys are listening, if you're new on this channel, make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button. It'll help the channel out. Get the word out there. Um, but yeah,
sir. But yeah, man. There's a lot going on in the market right now. Everybody is just not quite sure what the market is trying to pull. We have the bears, saying that we're in the bear market. We have the bulls saying we're in the bull market.
bull market.
So
Yeah,
right
this one.
now, I don't think anybody really know what's gonna happen. We just, just taking it one day at a time. Oh shoot! Not my Twitter
Oh,
timeline, but
you
yeah.
you want that's what you were trying to show, or
Nah, it's all good. I was gonna show you guys the Elon on Mars chart.
oh, okay. Let me know when you're ready about that, man.
It's ready. It's up
Okay,
right now.
got you.
As y'all can see, I just drew these lines, not too long ago actually. So I'm waiting for a break upside or break downside. It can happen either way.
Mm-hmm.
It can happen either way. So I'm looking for a possible one of this, possible one of this to test this right here. Maybe not that straight, but
Mm.
like maybe something like this to test this Fibonacci right over here. But again, like I said, the volume, it doesn't look like it's a crazy volume right now coming in, but it's a tough market to call right now. Everything is just shaky. But
Mm.
it's the holidays, so things are supposed to be like that. During the holidays, people are with their family, doing their thing and
Right.
not
Is
really in
that
the
is that a
market.
weekly chart or what exact what
This is a hourly chart right here. We're
hourly chart?
looking at,
So
yeah.
okay, that
So
hourly chart looks like it's probably gonna consolidate or something, maybe.
yeah, it looks like we're gonna see some more down, for sure. But there's a
Mm.
possibility of this breaking upwards though. Like it's
Do you mind showing the weekly on that?
yeah, no problem.
Because that'll tell. That might tell. Okay. All right. It looks like it could actually do maybe two more of those, depending
Yeah,
on.
see, we've been going down one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So I feel like we're about to start, going back up. We're gonna see week one. We're gonna see week two, up to like this was how many weeks? It took this about. If we look back over here, it was one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So it took
Mm-hmm.
week eight, nine, and then we have week eight. So we have 8 weeks now. And then we had one, two, three, four, five. We had 5 week up. So this time around, I'm thinking we're only gonna have 7 week down, and then hopefully we can have 3 to 4 weeks up. You know, but we have to The only way we could tell is times. Just have to wait for this to play out, see what happens by the end of the week. Hopefully, we close a little bit higher than this by the end of the week. And if we do close a little bit higher than this by the end of the week, I'm expecting us to open, higher than the previous week.
Exactly.
But
Mm.
again, it's
higher
just
than the previous week.
Exactly. That was a little echo there. Sorry about that.
yeah, no problem. Excuse me.
No. Let's see. I'm trying to do like a couple of things at the same time here. But
No, you good.
it's all good.
Let's draw. I'm gonna draw a line from this tab to this tab right here, and see. I'm gonna come back to this and next week and see what happens to this. Again, I'm like I said, I'm hoping for a breakout to the top,
Sir.
and then yeah, those are about all the coins that I have for the day. Look at Bitcoin is looking like it's about to break out on the daily, like it's
Yep.
about to go crazy soon. Let me see on that hourly.
Let's check that out.
Let me look at it 4 hours. Yeah, it's like consolidating right here. You know, this consolidation is gonna decide whether it's gonna break upwards or downwards soon. But it's pretty close to making a decision, if you ask me.
Right. You know
But
what
yeah,
I noticed? No, go ahead. Sorry for interrupting. But
no, you good. No
no,
worries, man.
I was just gonna go a little bit off topic here. With
Nah,
uh
nah.
Shib and Bezos, they actually look very similar. Like the charts, like it's looking as if Bezos is following Shib's pattern.
Bezos is following ships.
Yeah, that's
Adam,
what I. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hold on, let me.
yeah, let me open that up real quick. Give me one
If we can do like a
second.
side by side type thing, I can't. Uh, see
Give me
Bezos. Shiba. Okay, there we go. Now my RAM is buggy right now.
your computer.
Yeah, it's just I guess because I'm running this live and it's I have other windows open too, so it's kind of
Let me see if
killing.
I can find Bezos on here. Excuse me.
Yeah, yeah. To date, all time. Yeah, I just think okay. You know what? I'm just gonna share what I have right now. Let's see. Add to stream. All right. So this still on the left, you can see that's Shib, and on the right, that's Bezos, right?
Yeah.
So right now, if you look at that very first, like this little area right here, you can kind of see that that's kind of what that is. It's looking like that's what it is. So I'm thinking
It's gonna take
this
like a few months
like a
before it starts.
few exactly before it does
Yeah,
that. And then from what I heard, there's these Shib, like Shib brothers or something, and I think they're just got on board with Bezos coin or Bezos Earth, and they're actually kind of promoting that right now. And I mean, these are like multi millionaires, and they were in the ship project from the start, which was in what, February or something. They've been in that since February, and now they're talking about Bezos, and they're going heavy on Bezos. I saw like a little interview
yeah.
on
The good thing, one of the good thing about Bezos is that you get a reflection. So like every time a transaction is made, you get a that you're taxed, and from that tax, everybody that's holding Bezos gets some type of rewards for just holding Bezos.
right,
So, which that means like your Bezos is always growing, just for holding your Bezos, which is pretty
exactly,
cool.
yes, sir. But I mean, from what I heard, they're probably gonna have a little test beta thing like sometime in February for
Yeah, it's gonna
Bezos.
be crazy once the game launch, man. Like
Yeah,
everybody better just start. Like I said, it's not financial advice, but I would say people should get some Bezos and just
like
see what happens.
just a little bit of something, just like some dinner money, like
Yeah,
$20, $30. Hey, you never know, man. Shit, we're not telling you throw in like we're not telling you do anything. You know what I'm saying? We're just
yeah.
saying what put what as affordable, something you can't lose, that you don't mind losing, like some dinner money.
We're not advising you to do that. We're just saying.
We're just saying that. I mean, what else are you doing with your
If
life? You just saving cash, or I mean, like what? Just hop on to something. And also, I think like we should like I think people might need to know what services, like the best places, to get these certain coins, because these coins are not listed on all the exchanges. They're like on
Nah, yeah, it's on DeFi, the centralized finance. You have to go like for Bezos. I think you go through like Uniswap, or let me see. Give me 1 second. Let me check if they have
right.
more exchanges.
Okay. I was doing that. I'll just say, if you're in crypto at this point, you should definitely utilize, DeFi, stuff like, you know, at least have, MetaMask installed, down, get on Uniswap. Uniswap is like a little exchange where I mean, there's a good amount of coins on there. Not all the coins are on there, but you can find, the basic stuff. Although I'm not sure if Bitcoin is on Uniswap. I don't believe so, but I mean, if you're in crypto, I'm pretty sure you started out with, Coinbase Pro or Coinbase or something.
Yeah, most people
So,
use Coinbase because it's user friendly, and it doesn't really require much for you to get an account with them.
all right.
It does actually. You have to give out your identity, and you also don't have custodial. You don't have custody of your coin, with you having in Coinbase. But
Mm,
people do use Coinbase because it's easy to use, and people just like easy things. Like
yes, sir. I think I might have lost signal with Eon there, but let me uh, move his screen really quick because I'm not sure if he wants to show that. But yeah, yeah. From what I was just saying, these are looking kind of similar right now. I'm talking about Shiba and Doge. They look I mean, Shiba and Bezos, they're looking very similar. Uh, if I go all the way over here to say, like, let's check like a yearly mark, let's go like a yearly on here. Let me zoom in a little. If it allows me to zoom in, can pull this right here. And if you can see, they are kind of looking almost identical, except for this little. Well, this actually has a longer span. You can see this was in May of 2021, and now, well, so it's May 2021 to July. This would be a 3 month span. So let me pull this. No, actually, it's longer. This would be a so June, July, August, September. That would be a 4 month consolidating span going sideways, and then currently we are in this, it would be November. So if it does what Ship did, we might be looking at maybe a possible February/March. But then again, like, this is just, we're just predicting here. We're not exactly sure. I added you to the screen now, so I think I should be able to hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah, yes, sir. But
My
yeah,
phone. I don't know what happened there. Sorry, y'all.
no problem. But yeah, go ahead and share your
Oh yeah, I
screen.
was
We're trying
showing
to
you
see.
guys how many exchanges Bezos is currently on. As you can see, you can get it on Uniswap, LP, Lbank, Hotbit, ZT, Hotbit. Well, I guess it's currently on 5 exchange, not six, because they have Hotbit here twice. Uh, but yeah, Bezos is still growing. It's only a few months old. It was just created earlier this year. As you can see, it was back in early May when it was created. So it still has a long way to go. Yeah, like Daysky was saying earlier, if you look at Shiba, Shiba, I think Shiba is more than a year old for sure.
It
What did it say?
definitely came out in 2021, I believe. That's what the chart is saying. It's saying it February of 21.
No, it came out all the way out here back in August of 2020.
Oh yeah?
So yes, you see it. It's
Okay.
all the way back in August. So it's been out for more than a year.
Okay.
You
Okay.
understand? So, like I said, and Shiba is currently on KuCoin. It's on Coinbase. It's on Binance. These are big, big, big exchanges, and it's on even more market actually. Look, it's on a lot of different exchanges. Like it's crazy. So, Bezos is just getting started. If you ask me, if they could fulfill their promises to the community and to the coin. As you can
Mm,
see, this is currently 21 fully diluted market cap, which is incredibly a lot of it's a lot of money. 21 billion, like it's not no chump change.
right.
It's quite a bit. And if you go to the Zoji, you can see the difference. It's only at 300 mil diluted, and it's on the current market cap is only on 150, 59 mil, 160. Let's say 160 mil. So it's still in the baby stage, if you ask me. Uh, it has a long way to go. Uh, as you can see. like I said, it has just a limited amount of markets that it's currently trading on. It's we'll see what happens, for sure.
Definitely.
Uh, we'll see what happens. They have NFTs already out. Right now they're still working on their game, the
Oh
Legend of
yes.
Bozoja, which is going to be pretty. The
Yeah,
graphics looks pretty, cool.
that game is like if they can, I don't know what else they need to add to it, but so far it's looking really good. It has like a whole open world like feel to it, but um I'm not like I'm not too sold on the fact that there's a teddy bear or whatever. I don't really know what it could change
It's
into, because I know
it's
I
it could
heard they
change.
have some NFTs about the Bezos, right? They're selling some
Yeah,
NFTs or something like
they do have NFTs. You
that. Right.
can I don't know if you can still mint it, but no, you were able to mint some NFTs
Hmm.
in the past. You can see how little game is. It's
Right.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's a good vibe. You
it's
know,
pretty dope. Yeah, I believe these. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's pretty cool. I believe what's coming in the future with this community and this token, it's going to be incredible. I do believe they do have potential
yes,
to
sir.
be pretty massive, you know. But again, it's all speculations. We
Yeah,
don't, we don't, we're not sure what's going to really happen. But I don't want to get into my accounts to show you my personal shit. So,
yeah, I definitely
but
don't want to do that.
yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's just funny. It's just a meme that just to make fun of this guy right here, Jeff Bezos. It's to say this.
Bezos, is that Elon on the right?
Yeah, this is Elon with his Dogecoin, of course, and the
Right.
SpaceX. And this guy is you can see SpaceX on the and then this guy is Jeff Bezos with his Amazon, dog, like just kind of just standing there looking at the moon. We have the moon in the back.
Right.
It's just funny. It's all a meme. It's
Well, those memes do crazy numbers, man. I mean, look at Doge.
listen, exactly. So I would not sleep on any of these meme coin at this moment because uh, like the current market, it's all for the meme coins, the meme. Like
Right.
if you're not in the meme, you are missing out. It's just the facts. But yeah, they still have quite a bit to check out. They've checked out all the second quarter checklists. They've checked one, two, three, four, five. They still have 5 out of 8 to check out on their third quarter, checklist. They have fourth quarter, and then they have the utilities they're currently working on. Uh, so yeah, there's still more to come. So it's not like they've really checked all this checklist out, and they're still at a current price. So we'll see what will happen in the future for sure. I do
Definitely.
believe that this project does have potential. Again, yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Right. Let's see. What else is there? I know. Let's try. Let's talk about. So Richard Hart was talking. There was a stream he had done earlier today, a couple hours ago. Actually, it's a pretty long stream. It was like probably like a 2.5, 2 hour
Richard
40 minute
Hart.
stream. Yeah, he was.
This
He
guy
was.
has money, man.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Sheesh.
yo, you seen his Louis Vuitton collection and like his Rolexes. Yee!
That is crazy. Like
This
I was
dude,
just like, like I saw, I noticed about him way like years ago, but I didn't pay him any mind. But now I'm
same.
like, why didn't I pay this guy mind? Like
Like
he knew how
I'm telling
to.
you, bro. Like
His flex is on something else.
the pandemic was probably that was pretty much how I found out about him. Really, I mean, I found out right before the pandemic, like say in like late 2019, but I didn't really give it any, bro. I'm telling you, there was a lot of people. There was more people saying that this his project was a scam than there were people supporting it. Can
Yeah,
you imagine? Can you imagine the type of like the amount of people that lost out, like that missed out on this just because people so many people were just saying, yo, don't do it, it's a scam, you're gonna this guy's a and I'm just like all the people that just risked and because you got to understand that crypto is a risk on its own. You're not sure what's gonna happen. No one really knows when or where the price is gonna go on most of these coins.
of course not.
So some people just took a leap of faith and shit. You know, there's a lot of
This
millionaires out here, but
I still have a lot to understand about hex coin, man. But like seeing the type of like the type of return they have given, like it's just oh my gosh,
right.
it's crazy. Like
The only the best thing I can tell people if they're getting into hex is don't just look at the amount
the
of hex that you
price,
have. It's
say
mostly
stake
those
it.
T shares. Like those T shares are what really is that's really the game of hex. The
You gotta
staking with the
listen to
T shares.
this, man. He knows. He knows.
The staking with the T-shirts. It's cool that to have right now. If you're not understanding like the whole like staking thing, yeah, you know get some hex, just to have some liquid hex. But if you really want to dive, really start making money with this, you got to hop into staking. Then you got to hop into. There's just so many theories behind it. There's the whole staking thing. Then there's the T-shares, which is what you get paid. The amount of T-shares you have is what you get paid uh daily on. So it's just there's a lot of game theory in it. It's like you get paid while the coin is going down and while people are emergency and staking. So it's just so many ways you can get rewarded with hex. Like I remember there was a day where there was a time in the early days where a ton of people were emergency and staking just because a lot of like people hadn't seen their bags like that before. Like say for instance, right, you had say $1,000 worth of hex, right, and next thing you know your bag goes to like 50,000, and you had like somebody new hadn't seen that type of money and they just emergency end stake, and then all of their profit went to the staker class, the people who were still staked, spread out in the whole community. So say somebody earned about 40,000 hex, they literally just lost about 90% of that.
Wow.
Yeah. And that just went to the community. So a lot of people would get like for that day, some people would get like say 100 hex that day just in your wallet just
Wow.
for staking. So it's a lot of
So with the current calculation of the return, it's
mhm.
not actually like the actual number of money. Like that, you can actually get more than what is actually said.
Yes, just because it could work in your favor in different
Yeah.
ways. There's
Oh shit! This is so
there's the
much.
T-shares, there's the emergency and staking, from people that don't go with their word and stuff. There's obviously the price uh going up. There's just so many angles, not just price going up. Even if the price
But
doesn't go up, if
because
you're earning, yeah,
because
go ahead.
the whole thing with staking is for you to get more of the of the coin that you're staking. It's not really for you to get like the dollar value in
Exactly.
return. It's more of the current, like the token or the coin
The
that you're
actual token.
staking. Yeah,
Exactly.
so that's what I'm saying. Like, because when I know, like, I did see you got me to do the stake, and I did stake.
Right.
And it told me like how I would get such amount like an X amount of hex back at the end of my staking period,
Right.
and that's what I'm saying right now. So basically, like you're telling me that X amount that they give me or the estimated X amount that they gave me could actually be
It
more.
could actually be more. Exactly.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
It's telling you that like no matter what you're gonna get that, but if anything happens, you could get more than that. But
Yeah,
like it's just it tells you what you're supposed to be getting at the end of your stake. But if
that's like the guarantee, but
exactly
there's a possibility of you getting more than the guarantee. So
right,
that's cool, man. That's I didn't know that.
yeah,
I need to. I wish I bought in more. I bought more when that drop came
the,
in. I wasn't. I was away. I should have taken that trip, man. I feel like I lost a lot of money while I was away, man. On that trip that I
no,
took,
I mean
and
it's cool. I mean, relatively, it still hasn't even hit. Can you imagine what's gonna happen if it hits $1? Because I think a lot of people are more comfortable seeing dollar prices than things in cents or under cents. The smart people understand that when it comes to dollars, say like it's $1 now, you're not gonna get as much as you would if it's under because you're going with dollar like type values here. A lot of people are just more comfortable in that dollar range, you know. But I'll just say, hey, no financial advice, but if you could, a
yeah,
few $100 here, whatever you can, just have some diversify your portfolio. If you're new in crypto, do your research, watch
always
our videos,
do your
watch
own due
other people's
diligence.
videos. Yeah, just get your
Yeah,
head in the
don't just
game, man.
like take what we say and then just you have to go do your own homework as well.
Yes,
But
sir.
yeah, it's a lot about cryptocurrency. Like if you get involved into crypto, I feel like you need to not think about the dollar value, but actually think about the token that you have and actually trying to get more of that token than you
Right.
worrying about you getting more of the dollar value. Because I feel like at the end of the day, that token is going to go up. Like it's going to like because the dollar is backed by nothing, and these tokens are backed by scarcity. Like there's a limited supply to them, so that's scarcity. So you haven't, it's just common sense if you ask me. But I don't know. Most of them don't have utilities to them, of course. So yeah, that's why you have to go do your own, research and make sure you're getting involved in something that actually has a utility or have a use case.
True, true. But yeah, so if you ever wanted to do it, just the main site would be go. It's like go.hex. I don't know if you guys can see that, but go.hex.com. What you got to do before you do this, you got to set up a MetaMask wallet. Download that, install it on your browser. When you should get that, it's going to ask you for create a password and write down your seed phrase. Do not share your seed phrase with anybody. Once you do that, put
No,
it in, and then it'll show you. There's like the little stake banner. There's the claims reward is over now. This was like way before. This was like 2 years ago. You can't really do that now, but there's the most thing you want to worry about is your little stake profile. It tells you the amount of hex you have over here. Once you get some hex, uh, you're probably gonna have to need to get some hex off of either MetaMask or ETH or not MetaMask, but MetaMask or
it is swap.
Uniswap
Yeah.
or 1inch, whatever. because they're not. It's not really listed on like the big platforms yet, which is
Are you
almost.
still able to get it through 1 inch? I don't think you are,
Yeah, I'm
because
not really sure what's going on with 1 inch right now.
yeah, I
But
think the safe bet right now is
just
Uniswap.
Uniswap,
So
yeah,
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 because I'm
just
not sure about uh 1 inch at the moment. Because I was trying to, yeah, I'm not sure about 1 inch at the moment.
right. But yeah, just go on uniswap.org, hit it's the main page. Once you're there, just hit launch app. But then again, you just got to be signed in on your MetaMask. Obviously, I'm not signed in for security reasons right now, but
Of course.
once you connect your wallets, your tokens are gonna be shown. Find whatever coin you're looking for. You click that. You can type it in. Say, for example, we got hex. Type it in. It's right there. You click it. Say USD. C. Click that. Put in one hex. You can see it tells you in a few seconds. It'll tell you what the price is if it does. But yeah, right there. Yeah, it's like 31
31
cents.
cents. Wow, it went up pretty good.
31 cents at the moment.
Wow.
So
And you say you bought in pretty little, huh? Huh? This guy. Ah, he
uh,
does that.
this is- uh, I'm
That's
not
what's
I'm
up.
not putting my stuff out there, but
No,
hey,
no,
shit,
no, no,
we
no,
gotta,
no, 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 no.
you know what I'm
But no,
saying?
that's a good price right here, because I know I got in a little higher than that, and I bought it when that last drop happened as well. So
Right. So
yeah,
if you were to get about say if you wanted to get about 10,000, this 10,000 hex, if my computer
maybe 3,100.
about three exactly. But I mean, we know we're not. No, not everybody's just gonna be able to just throw that in there. Cause so I would say like if you have at least 5 to like 1,000 range, you can at least start off with that. But hey,
Five to who?
like 500, anything from 3 or 200 to like the 1,000 range. I mean, at this point, anything less than 500 is kind of not. I mean, it's good. It's good to have that, but it's just the hex price is gonna go up from here. It's not just gonna crash. It's not going. It's not gonna. You're not. You're never gonna see anything under a penny. I think, and if that happens, it's just gonna get bought like crazy. So yeah, just do what you can do, and yeah, 2022.
It's gonna be
We
crazy,
out here.
man. He said 222 is a number, huh? That's the that's
Yeah.
that number we're
Two,
looking
two,
for.
two. There's another number, it's that's that eight, but shit, right now we talking about them twos. Once you get to that eight, man, sheesh.
What
So
happens? It
nah,
gets
it's just
full.
that eight is just that abundance, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Oh shit!
it's that abundance number right there. But whatever, man. Shit.
I
Trying to
guess.
but yeah, shit, they've been on there for about almost an hour now. Shit. You thinking we can wrap this up?
Yeah, yeah, for
Uh,
sure, man. It's been a long day, long week. Everybody enjoy their holidays with their family and their loved
Oh
ones.
yeah. Merry
And
Christmas
Happy New
to
Year's.
yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy it, man. It was good hanging out with y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Please like and subscribe, share the video, let them know, let them hear about us, you know.
Yes, sir. Hope y'all stay safe out there. Thanks for watching again. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with people. You want to share with your family, share with your friends, whoever you want. You know,
Yeah.
a little bit
If
of
you think
knowledge.
if you like what we're saying and you want to share with your peoples, why not? You know, we're just
Exactly.
talking, you know. So thank y'all. Appreciate
Yeah.
y'all listening in.
Y'all stay safe out there. See y'all in the next one. All right. Peace.
Chee.